my studio. I thought I'd come in here and talk first thing this morning. Today's the 19th of October. It is just gone past 8 a.m. in the morning, so it's 6 minutes past 8. This day, 4 years ago, was the day I launched my business, StaceyJ Limited. So it's a bit of a special day. It was exactly a week after my dad's birthday. And there's like 3 weeks in a row, the exact, day that is quite special in October. Let's not forget my uncle's birthday, which was the 16th. That's my dad's half brother. He's only a few years older than me. Cheeky little old man he had. Anywho, 4 years ago, on the 12th of October, which was Dad's birthday, I'm in the kitchen, and that was when I had walls in my house. So Chris came in, the walls went down basically. So we have a very open plan, and it was the 1976 house, so there was lots of walls, like the dining room was separate, the kitchen was separate, the lounge was separate, everything was separate. Not anymore. You walk in and it's just open. It's not finished. It's what happens when you live with a tradie. Am I right, girls, or am I right? Anyone out there, put your hands up if you're married to a tradie. Because, let me tell you something for nothing.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to go to the pool?
Yeah.
What happened? Disabled toilet?
Toilet won't stop flushing, but we got a police graduation this afternoon.
Seriously, that's what you did with your hair?
I wet it and I brushed it. I put my fingers through it.
Bye.
What a kiss was that?
A filmed kiss.
I had $1 for every time I hit my head on that thing.
Anyway, I can talk loudly now. So anyway, it was Dad's birthday, 12th of October, and I'm in the kitchen, and the door to the kitchen was a slide door, or dining room and kitchen, a slide door. It was open about that much, and I see Dad go past, and Dad's yelling, "Get out of bed, guys! Your mum's business is launching in a week. Get out of bed! You got things to do. You got to help." Blah blah blah. So my eldest is 19, so he was 15. The twins will be 17 this year. I'm going to do some real quick maths, and they were 13. And so they get their granddad rocking through the house. I mean, we got layers of the house. So Xander was downstairs, the twins were upstairs, and Dad's gone bolting through the house. Get out of bed, blah. And he come back down from downstairs, and he walked past the door, and I just yelled, "Happy birthday, Dad!" "Thanks, love." And off he trots down to help Mr. Christopher do what he had to do when we were building this. So it's a very good memory I had of him, and it was just hilarious. And as I said to Chris that day I don't think there was anywhere he'd rather be than building on his birthday. It's a bit like me sewing on my birthday. Let's see if they know that to leave me to sew on my birthday. My birthday often falls on a public holiday. Not this year. Anyway, so today is my 4-year anniversary, and I don't think anyone else has remembered, but it's okay because it's my business, and now your business because I've told you. So I have got some things on today. I am going out. I'm going to take a sellotape thing to Mum, so she can sellotape up some boxes. How does that identify a sellotape thing? And then I am going to do another bit of stuff with you guys today. So I'm organising my item for Sew Up Cycle 23. I have cut out some stuff. I have a dressing gown of my daughter's that is made of, it's like a rayon, and it's that. So she threw it out. I went through the bag of stuff she was throwing out. Found some of my own clothes in there. 16-year-old girls, am I right or am I right? Should I be proud that they want to wear my clothes? Well, she wants to wear my clothes because there's a black jumper that when I was a little thinner looked gorgeous and I loved it. I always felt sexy in it. She was wearing it the other day. She calls it her lucky jumper. Lucky I don't kick a butt for wearing my clothes. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I had something out my brain. So I'm going to do this. I wanted to do this first thing in the morning because it's my anniversary. And I wanted to get onto my upsize. So what have I got? Christopher asked me this morning, what are you doing today? Because we always ask each other what you're doing, because being of trades of sorts, you just don't know where it is. The pool that he works at, Te Rapaha Pool, Te Rapaha. That's as good as I can say it. Sorry, anyone that speaks Māori way better than I do, which is probably everyone. But so that's his main focus. He looks after all the things there. The pool, apparently on Halloween they're having a red pool, making it red. So we ask each other, and I said, well, what have I got? I'm making something for Upcycle 23. I've got my collab coat that I still have to finish off, and like to finish off way before the end of October. Hey, Julie. Julie sews her own clothes. Yeah. Hi. I have... Oh, I want to lay the sew along. I want to lay the pattern on the sew along fabric. I've had a few people say to me, a few issues. Oh, I did have someone come to me and ask me to put on a poll. Now, I know I haven't done that yet, and I apologize because I said I'm going to do it. With Queenie coming down, I didn't answer anything until the other night, and I was up answering 55 comments. And I have no problem with that. Loved it. Sorry I didn't answer any sooner to all those that might have had to wait 4 days. But I just didn't want to just keep doing it in front of Queenie because I like to get into it, you know. But I was asked to put a poll up, and in between there, not a dancing pole, a pole, not a pole. 2 L's, not L-E. Anywho, I was asked to put a poll up whether you would like to see how to do a full bust adjustment. The poll, I'm going to put one on. I'm going to learn how to do it. But I will still lay the fabric first. If anybody wants to know how I would do a full bust adjustment, and I do it different ways, depending on what the item is, let me know, okay? Let me know, and I'll do a vlog for you, a sew-alongy vloggy thing, because, and for love nor money do I remember who said it. Don't know if it's Nikki. It was one of my lovelies. Said that it'll fall off the shoulders, and yeah, of course that's why you do it upper bust, is because that's the measurement your shoulders are. That sounded wrong. Your upper bust, I've got to start that other thing I promised you, ladies, people, followers. Oh my God, what do I call you? Tell me what I meant to call you guys. That would be really good. Anywho, because I don't want to keep, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to put a poll up. I just need to learn how to do that. That's what I need to do. What are you eating, Willow? Don't eat my carpet. Don't look at me with those eyes. Anyway, so I'm going to go now because I think I've prattled on for a lovely 11, almost 12 minutes. And it was meant to be a quick one. I will be coming on later and or even breaking this up because I would like to do the laying of the pattern on the table. So the next step for all of you can do that as well. I'm a bit precise with my laying. I know a few of you would like somebody just to cut all your stuff out for you so that you can just get into the fun part of sewing it together. A lot of the times, this is what my mum said actually. She said it because I can't stand tracing and cutting out after I've traced out the pattern. It's like sugar washing the walls before you paint them. It's the prep. And bleh, bleh, hate it. Mum liked it because she could look at the pattern, blah, 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 build it in her head. I do that when I cut out the fabric. And a lot of it makes sense because I know what it does. But, you know, you sort of, as you cut it out, you're building it in your brain. That's what I do. Anyway, so I'd like to do that so we can get to that stage of our sew along. And what else is there? I'll talk to Julie about our launching date for our collab because I've got the collab. That's what I was saying. I've got my sew along upcycle. I've got my, I'm pointing where it is in my studio. I've got my collab coat, which need to attach the lining and sew on some buttons. Where you at, Jules? Let's see. Besides probably had dinner and having a vino now. I've got to lay my fabric and I've got my pattern I want to do for that. No. What else was there? That was it. And I've got some work to do. I've got to take in a pair of pants. Oh, I should show you this. Be back. So Willow's down there with a piece of fabric hanging out of her mouth. And whenever I walk towards her or make a noise like I'm stepping towards her and she's got something in her mouth, she just goes. And she won't move. It's like, you can't see me, I'm not moving. And then her little eyes just go. It's hilarious. So Katie is, I work for a contract to a company that I do hemming of pants. I think I've told you these before. And she said, I've got some stuff I need done, some personal stuff. And I said, yeah, fair enough. And she said, it's a suit, it's too big for her. She's like that flat. She's just flat, tiny. And so she brings the suit over, and this is the suit. It's blue. You can see the blue. It's got like a paisley pattern. It's like a velvet, not a high pile, but it's velvet. And then it's got the lining. $35 from the secondhand shop. Oh my gosh, I don't know what size it is. I don't know if it fits me. She won't mind me trying it on. Okay, so apparently my girls are too big for it, but hers aren't, trust me. But, I mean, for goodness sake. And I just said to her, I said, where'd you get it from? She goes, Save Mart, which is like a second-hand shop around local. And for $35, because they're usually a rip-off joint. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I could borrow it from her. Take those pins. Oh, look at that. I mean, cereal. Nice welt pockets. Oh. It's way too small for me. Not way too, but I won't steal it off her. Oh, it's too big for you, Katie. I think I better wear it. But I'm taking the pants in and lengthening them because she's like 1,000,000 feet tall and the pants aren't. So I'm going to do a false hem on those. Okay, so I might actually record me doing the false hem in case anybody that is super, super tall buys something from secondhand shop that is super, super cut short. Okay, I'm going to go now. Yeah, I rambled on for another 4 minutes. That's how I roll. I'll catch you guys later. I might pop that on now. I got some time. I have someone coming in. Got a client coming in. Then got to head out. Okay, and I've got some fabric to show you because I did a little bit of fabric shopping. Ooh. Okay, guys, I want you to stay well. Stay healthy. Health is your wealth. Stay warm, stay dry. Stay cool. Look at me, my brain. Stay warm, stay. I've still got that little bit of a clog from the hay fever, but the wind, it's a beautiful day today. Anyway, stop rambling. Stay cool. Keep sewing. Catch you later. Okay? Thanks for watching. And if you really, really want to, if you really, really think it's in you, subscribe if you made it this far. If you made it this far. Thank you. Crazy people. Bye. Hi, it's Stacey again. So it's now afternoon. It is 3:43. I've just had a client come in. I haven't seen him for ages. He's in the military. And he's a PTI in the military. He professes that he looks like Bruce Willis, whom I adore. I'll actually put a photo of me and Bruce up on the screen today. So I got to finish my, which I'll mention more tomorrow, but my Sew Upcycle 2023. I finished it today. Didn't get much else done. I had to go and pick my daughter up. She wasn't feeling too good at school. So I went and picked her up, my mum came over for a cup of tea. Yeah. So my day's been a bit different. Oh, I've just realised something's hanging where it shouldn't be hanging. I think I might just go and move that. And I'll actually see if I'll see if you can see it, and I'll remove it there. So anyway, because I'm not going to tell you what I make, because that's going to be tomorrow and Friday, so it's because you guys just love seeing my face so much. I'm going to show you my fabric haul that I have done this week, and we're only at Thursday and I didn't buy fabric today. Okay, I'll just go get it. Oh my god, it's heavy. Oh. Right, the first piece I'm going to show you, I bought a meter of Here Comes Santa Claus, Here Comes Santa Claus. It's going up the right way. Right, that's Santa Claus, right. It is so fastly coming up to Christmas. And we're going to talk about some Christmas stuff soon. There's challenges coming up, so I just love this fabric. 100% cotton, quilting cotton, and it was 40% off at Lincraft this week. I know stuff like that because my girl texts me when she gets to work. 40% off, did you know? Yeah, I did know because your boss told me. Anywho, so Santa. So I like that. So a million years ago, back when I lived in Australia, I went to a linen party, and it was like quilted stuff. It's all upstairs in the suitcase that I store away for Christmas, and I bought a Christmas dinner set, and every year we would use it. Every year since I bought it. I want to say I bought it in 91 or 92. I told you it was a million years ago. Anyway, so I had 3 children, and then there's 2 of us, makes 5 people, and then there was mum and dad, made 7 people, and anyone else that came. I mean, there was only 6 settings, so somebody wasn't planning ahead of having a big family, was she? So I'm looking at upgrading those and doing that. So anyway, so that was a meter of that fabric. Yeah, 12.40 I think it cost me, which is pretty good for quilting fabric. Then I saw this fabric. This is on the $10 a meter table, and 40% off, so it made it $6 a meter. Look at that. It's so soft. It's like a crepe. It's like a crepe, but, and that's crepe. I know I've got a little bit of blockage still going on. Oh, that sounds gross. But it's soft and floaty. Not sure what I will make out of it. Possibly a Fernbird dress. No, just kidding. I do like a Fernbird top. Like, that's what I'm wearing, by the way, my Fernbird top. If you can see or notice that I actually wear the same clothing over and over and over again. I do wash it. Trust me, I do wash it. This one came straight out of the dryer this morning when I put it on. Because that pause came. You know, the pause that you get to. And, yeah, so I have clothes that fit me and I wear them. So that, I bought that. And this one, oh, I lie. Blasphemy, Stacey. This was $8 a metre and I bought it from Pete's Emporium. Full of lies. Really nice and soft. Hang on. Here comes Mr. Christopher.
I'm going.
Every time a coconut. Anyway, so the second lot of fabric I got from Pete's Emporium. I was just walking around the corner and I saw this fabric. It's a satin. And when I line anything, I line it in satin. And why I line it in satin is because it has a slip feel to it. So if you put on, oh, I've got to take this little bracelet-y thing off. If you put a fabric over the top of something like this cotton, this Japanese cotton, and it's not a slip fabric, it's going to take forever to get on and it's going to rip all your sleeve up and you're going to just get agitated. So I buy satin. I don't buy lining, I buy satin. And I buy satin because it comes in 150 wide or close as, and you can get some really cool patterns. Just saying. So this is, it says West Coast surf trip. I'm not a surfer. I'm not a surfer, and getting in the water in this country, but it's just, I just thought it was quite cute. And so, and it's a nice blue colour, and I do believe I got some blue wool, so that will go inside the it. So I thought that was pretty cool till after school. Right, so those are both from Pete's Emporium, and that was when I was going to get my buttons for my collab coot with young Julie, who sews her own clothes. And then after that, Mum said, where are we going? Oh yeah, I took Mum. Where are we going? And I said, I don't know, where you want to go? And she's, oh, I don't know where. And I said, Lincraft's got that 40% sale. And she goes, oh, I don't really need any more fabric. I said, so you don't want to go? She goes, no, I didn't say that. I was like, okay. So do you want to go to Lincraft? Yeah, no. You know? No, you know. This is while I'm driving. And I'm like going, okay, usually the saying is, if you want to say no, you go, yeah, nah. Or if you want it, you go, nah, yeah. You know, which is it, Mum? She goes, no, yeah. So we went to Lincraft. I got to bend down. Oh, I'll pick that up in a minute. Now, we knew that the sale was coming up, and this is the $10 table, and it costs $6. And this here again is look at the colours in it. Again, it's a satin, okay? And so it's $6 a metre, and there was 5.5 metres left on the roll. There's no roll left. Got it all here. Again, my coats that I make, you know my rose coat, that took 5.5 metres, 5 metres, 5.5 metres. So I can see my coats take a lot of fabric. Well, fabric hungry is the term of the day. I'm just going to bend down and pick something up. And so I will just put that there for now. You've seen the colour, but that's by the by. Then I saw this on the table, and it was $5 a metre. See me? Yeah, okay. So it's $5 a metre, ended up being $3 a metre, and I got that much. And I thought I'd make a top. I will be wearing something under it. Before you guys think I'm a hacienda, not so much. I'm a good girl. But I just thought that'd be quite, I don't know, something you could wear at night with a cardigan over the top, because it never gets warm enough to wear something that open at night. But anyway, I liked it and I thought I could do something with that. So I will show you guys when I get to there. And right beside it was this fabric, which is like a crushed satin or taffeta kind of feel. But even those two go nice together. Could you imagine a black singlet under that with that as pants? Have you vomited in your own mouth? Sorry if that made you sick, but yeah, so that I thought was quite they could work together. That's what I thought anyway. But I've got some other fabrics, but I'm going to show you this one first. Now, I went into Craft the other day and was aware of a possible sale coming up. So I set aside something, and it was, you know, my rose fabric, and you know, I told you people pat me because it's got a pile to it. Okay. Could you imagine that in a coat? But wait, there's more. And this is $40 a metre, okay? And it's wider than your average bear, okay? And I actually think this one is not directional like my roses were. Nightmare much? But I didn't know what, there's a little bit of blue, would be the best lining. Yeah, I did. So we decided this is going to be the lining. If I make a big coat, this is going to be the lining to it. Pretty nifty, eh? I think, I got 9 meters of that fabric, so I'll be making a short coat as well, or a bomber jacket kind of look with it. So I did get the red and the blue. When I put these two up against it, because I was asking Mum's opinion, and I said, I think I had it on my phone, and I put these two colours, one at a time, on top of it. And Mum goes, oh no. And I said, she goes, it made it look dark. And I said, that's exactly what I was thinking. But there is a smidge of this blue inside it. See that? That matches quite nicely. And a little pop of blue, and then inside, boom, blue. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, and then this, and now the other side of both of the blue and the red has got that whole wefty look about it, so like a linen look about it. So I think it is called a satin back something back satin. Anyway, so that's what I bought in the last 2 days. What do you think? What do you think of that coat? Apparently Kira that works with Lils said, oh, I can't wait to see what Stacey makes with that. Neither can Stacey. Also, I'm just going to put this out here because I've just gone through Erin Sew's her sewing room. She's moved to somewhere from somewhere else, and she's just given us a walkthrough of her sewing room a few days ago, and I just watched it. Now, I did a walkthrough of my sewing room about a month ago, but I didn't post it because at that time everything was playing up on my all my digi stuff was playing up, and it looked like it went for an hour from what I could tell I was doing, and I'm like, nobody wants to spend an hour in my room, and it hasn't been cleaned since. So just let me know if you're keen to see what it looked like a month ago. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there. Also, I mentioned the poll this morning. I might dig in and pull up on my iPad how I'm to do a poll on YouTube, and And there's like a little community area in there. So I'm going to learn how to use that, because they do lives in there. They do-dos. I don't know why I say that every time I say that. Loopy lala. Okay, so I didn't get to lay the fabric down with the pattern on the for the mallard. I did get to finish my sew upcycle, and I did not do something else I said I was going to do today. Can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go. This has taken 15 minutes. It's like 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. Sorry about that. And I am going to upload this, so hopefully it comes out a little sooner than me sitting and waiting patiently until 11 o'clock at night for it to finally load. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday. And again, a happy anniversary to me. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. I want you to stay well, stay dry, stay warm, keep cool, and keep on sewing. Just keep sewing, just keep sewing. Yeah, I'm going. See you later. Thanks. Bye.